Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Test Automation Mantras. In today's session, I'm just going to give a quick introduction about SQL. What is SQL? SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Why and when you have to use SQL? So for example, if you have to query a database or perform any operations on the database, that you have to use the SQL. SQL is a language for database. There are different kind of operations you can perform on the database. The first is if you would like to select data from the database, then you have to use a select statement, and that falls under the DSL statement. If you would like to update, insert, delete any record in the database, you have to use the DML statements. The full statement is data manipulation language. If you would like to, say, for example, update the database structures, you have to use the DDL statements, which is data definition language, which you can create, alter the structure of the database. If you would like to control the transactions, then you have to use TC, that is a transaction control. In that case, you can commit or add a Savepoint to the data or operations you are performing. You can use these two statements. Now, what is the purpose of these SQL statements and why you need to understand all these SQLs and what kind of operations you can perform is it's very useful when you are doing a database testing. So database testing includes various operations. Say, for example, if you are saving any data into the database, you would like to verify that data is updated successfully in the database tables. So you would like to check the data storage. If you would like to validate that data types of a column is saved successfully. If a column is a number, the number is getting stored. If it is a string, then string is getting stored. If it is a special characters, you have to validate that is getting stored. Also, there are different cases when you would like to verify the data in the database. Also, it is very helpful if you would like to prepare a data beforehand and insert any data before you start testing it. So that is also the time you would like to understand all these statements. So in the today's session, it was just a brief introduction. In the next session, we are going to pick two types, say DML and DSL. So we will cover how to write a select statement using different combinations. Also, how to perform the DML statements where you can create data into the table, you can insert, or you can update existing records. Thank you. See you in the next session very soon.